I want you to be a little bit more selfish with your day. You're gonna have to be. I mean, look, you have so many competing priorities throughout your day, and most of those priorities are other people's priorities. Let's just talk about meetings and phone calls and interactions with people. It's come to a point now where, especially as you're trying to move big projects forward, because of the way that we've set up our world, there are an infinite number of places for people to connect with you. Social and email and inbox. I mean, I look at my phone and you can reach me on phone, text message, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Twitter, Instagram DMs, goes down on the DM, Snapchat, had to delete that app, was getting too weird. There's so many ways you can get in contact with me, and a lot of people are gonna want your time. So how do you deal with that? How do you deal with a life where you wanna give other people your time because you care about people and you wanna help move your own projects forward, but deal with it in a way where you don't get your life completely run by other people's schedules? Well, this comes up a lot when the simple question goes, hey, when are you free? When can you talk? When can we meet? And there was a time when because I wanted to be accommodating, because I wanted to give others what they wanted, and also because I wanted to land business and close sales and all that selfish stuff as well, there was a time when I would just say, oh, when's good for you? And basically whenever they said was good, I would just move anything else out of the way. Perfect example of this, I was doing my morning writing session, and this is blocked out in my calendar. And someone called me, a friend, Sohail. Sohail called me in the morning and he said, hey, are you free? And I said, actually, no. Remember that? I said, actually, no. Because I was in the middle of my morning writing session. I answered the call because I knew we had a meeting that day and I wanted to make sure that he didn't get lost or he had directions. But that's a block of time where I had to complete this task I had set for myself. And so sometimes you have to be able to be clear enough with people that you have boundaries and barriers. And that's okay. You don't have to feel like you're hurting other people's feelings. You don't have to feel like you're letting them down. And an easy way to avoid this is to just have a simple app to figure out when you're free and when they're free and collaborate at a time that works for both of you. So I use Calendly. And we've talked about how my schedule where I do my calls on Wednesdays. So if I give you my calendar app on Calendly, we'll link it in the program. If I give you my Calendly link, the only time you can pick is a Wednesday. And so that really, what that did for me, once I started giving this link out, I thought that people would be upset and they'd say, oh, I can't talk on Wednesday because I don't have any free time that day. But if those are the only options I give them, that's the only option they can pick. So I get what I want, which is my time on my day, and they get what they want, which is to talk to me. And if they can't fit it that Wednesday, there's always next Wednesday. Now, of course, it doesn't mean that we don't make accommodations, and it's not like my mom calls me and I'm like, oh, Mom, it's Thursday, fuck off. It's more like, this is how I want to organize my day in a way that allows me to maximize the important stuff to me, knowing that there are gonna be times I'm gonna have to switch focuses occasionally, but trying my best to streamline everything in one place. Set up a simple app where you can meet people in the middle, but still take control of your time. And that's how you're going to be able to schedule yourself in a way that maintains sanity without being rude.